I put the punch in the kick instead of punching the clock. It's no wonder that this is timeless. Now he spent sleeping on the floor, need a better release of cots. Since his dreams starting to define him, the grind never stopped for the working class. Fuck a Birkin bag, I learned my colors, then I had to watch what color shirt I had. Like a concierge, I showed the way of our concerning past, but everybody can't come along. I come to terms with that. I ain't never been one to burn bridges or burn a bag. Ironic money turn a man into an island and a friend into a financial advisor. Take a family and divide it in America, the land of the tyrant. Still with the same niggas and that mean the women too. The only thing changed what I paid for the tennis shoe. Like Eminem on stage, 40 blue, this is living proof. Bad things come in threes, good things come in few. Yeah. Few. All the fears we have to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. All the fears we have to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. Niggas reppin' blocks like the taxi wars, but the thing about turf is that it never actually grows. I tried to focus on the sprouts like a grocery store, but in the hood, shit don't always go how it's supposed to go. So we adjusted like a tailor, making alterations, altercations in the Austin neighborhood was all for paper. Groupthink sweated, it was all contagious. How we all complacent, I said fuck it, I'm all in like I was off to Vegas. The follow days, I grew my dreads like I was part Jamaican. Know the journey waiting is a lonely one, they'll call them crazy. Because believing in yourself not often celebrated. People project in a mirror image that is merely hatred. The fear he faces is the same as me and peer adjacent. All truth, you know I don't lie. Like Shakira shaking, iridescent. People show their colors, I assume they true. Bad things come in threes, good things coming soon. Few. And he only wanted a few things. All the fears we have to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one. All the fears we had to run from, and he only wanted a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one.
She was cut from the cloth of South Carolina Gullah. She knew to keep the rule, the right amount of color. Her old soul reminds you of somebody Abuela. It's smooth, the way she dip into a mental capoeira when she's staring into your soul. And you try not to let her. Now and then you might get a word, if not an operetta, where she take it upon herself to drop a acapella bout. Different rules, relatives you can't pick and choose. How they quick to get confused and to disapprove. Grown acting like they still in school, but in the grand scheme of things it all seems pretty minuscule. A cool toast to the people we adore the most. Let's hold them close like the water headed for the coast. I'm wide awoke, what I'm haunted by is more than ghosts. And suede slipper sipping the morning roast, listening to Harlan Oates. Oyster flex on the ashy wrist as I reflect on what got me this. How I'm one of Cassie kids. We from SP and we come in twos. I'm unenthused, but good things come infused.
I tried that invincible shit, but the principle is when it's niggas defending your wig, then it's a pendulum shift. I tried to spend a little less like a minimalist, but then I could confess that this gets harder the bigger you get. The richer get rich, the poor get pissed, that's just what it is. We seen everything from the gutter to glitz. Adults in the crib telling their kids to cover their ears. Fight with a youngin' and watch their older brothers appear, like two in the front and one in the rear. The fun subsides when you gotta swallow your anger or stomach your fear. All the money you myth is a sunken abyss, but necessary for the family that has somewhere to live. So you stuck with making decisions more than some wouldn't get. The baggage that come with the bag, hope you not fumbling it. Mirror, done out of sprint like I'm honoring nip. When comma's the common denominator, all the percent got us moving to the Pacific in hopes that it would be different. The boat we was on had physics that left some of us swimming. Don't ask about my independence, we not financially literate. Dangle $1 million when oxygen was the mission. We just wanna breathe, we've been drowning down there for centuries. Black and brown boy identity, families that depend on me. Art get turned to assembly line, every line my lineage. Glass half full, the other half was the emptiness. We turned a bunch of nothing to abundance. Few good things.
When Uncle Eddie got married to Auntie, when he married my aunt.
You have to tell the story.
Put that shit on record, bet they get the message. Just like after the beat, one my rap on my sleeve, one my heart on my tongue. Where you think that I speak? From his blood on my teeth. Like a op nigga, we oppose. I'm at the crib playing Neo Soul. Dropped out, I don't need a loan. The same school booking me up. Dropping college, collect like an audit. I'm an artist, problem, what you call it? I'm an honest artist, so they honor. When we fighting fans like run artists, I'm the coldest out. I'm so arctic, and I'm from the same place the solids come from. And I run shit like Sonic. Where my songs and all of my son is on it.
Fucked around and I locked it up. Bro got too big, so I locked it up. I'm in my dream, lady supreme. She good to me, so I locked it up. Can't do this Uber no more. Open the door to everything that I want. Big body rover like Tonka truck. I push the start, then I lock it up. Do 67, I'm 65. I see the 12 on the other side. They get away with that homicide. I slow it down so they don't lock me up. They be looking just for any excuse. Cock it and shoot. I might get shot, I ain't biting my tongue, just admitting it.